The Chris Vector on Battlebit's release was the best gun in the game, but it's since been nerfed. How does it do in 2024?
Call an ambulance! But not for me!
The Vector sits 4th on the overall time to kill chart. This immediately lets you know this close range weapon means business and can outgun most other weapons in a direct fight. I will note that the nerfs have changed its damage drop off from 50 meters to 10 meters, so anywhere above 10 meters you will immediately start losing damage. I'll compare the Vector to the Scorpion Evo and MP7. The Vector can be thought of as a more controllable Scorpion Evo. Both shoot at 1200 rounds per minute, with the Scorpion having better time to kill but worse recoil stats. And whilst the Vector does still have high recoil, it can be used up to about 50 meters accurately, unlike the Scorpion. The MP7 is really its closest rival, however, for a few reasons. This is because both guns occupy the 110 movement speed category for light weapons, and have near identical time to kill stats. The damage fall off for the MP7 starts at 40 meters, however, compared to the Vector's 10 meters damage fall off. The most important stat in close quarters is time to kill against unarmored, and the MP7 and Vector's damage drop off values both mean they kill with the advertised time to kill up to 40 meters, before needing an extra shot on their unarmoured bullets to kill. I'll compare the Vector and MP7 more in the gameplay section. Use a one-time sight of your choice. The Osprey 9 suppressor offers less vertical recoil than the short suppressor in exchange for a higher first shot kick. I would either recommend using this or the flash hider to help it reach out slightly further into medium range. The ERP grip reduces the reload time of the weapon, which is important due to its fast rate of fire. Quick mags also reduce reload time. The recoil penalties do hurt, but it's a close range weapon and reload speed is more important. Drum magazines reduce the movement speed too much and bring too steep a recoil penalty to be worth seriously considering. The Vector landed in an odd position after its nerfs. It is now in line with the MP7, but the MP7 feels more controllable to me at mid-range. Furthermore, the MP7 is a PDW, which means it gets a 1.5 times headshot multiplier, but the Vector, as an SMG, only gets 1.2 times. The Vector only deals 4 more damage on headshot, and the weakest helmet provides 12 extra head health, meaning you'd need 4 bullets to connect to the head to make it actually worth headshotting with the Vector. 3 bullets to make up for the 12 damage lost by breaking a helmet, and then the 4th to get bonus damage. And if you come across a heavy or exo helm wearer, it would require an unrealistic amount of bullets to make up for the extra head health. Given this and the Vector's higher recoil stats, I would always advise to aim for center mass with this weapon. Overall, it is close, but I will say I prefer the MP7 to the Vector as the best 110 movement speed gun in the game right now. It is close, and the Vector is by no means a bad choice, however. It's still a viable close range gun. With 110 base movement speed, it feels great to use to flank and gap close onto known enemy positions. All of the 110 move speed guns feel fantastic at this, and all of them are strong as a result. You should always use the lightest armour, helmet and backpack options, as this plays into its high movement speed style. It also means in close quarters you become very hard to hit if you hip fire, especially when you add some directional changes and lean spam. Look at this fight in the background where I dance around this 4v1 fight and I'm able to aggressively push to capitalise on opponent's downtime, such as this person reloading. I can also fall back to cover quickly when I'm empty, and I can throw in a bit of high mobility lean spamming to clean up the rest. The Vector does chew through ammo fast, so I would suggest running the light ammo box to give you a way to resupply whilst keeping the highest mobility armour in the game. The Vector can drift at range, unsurprisingly, with 1200 rate of fire. I never burst fire this weapon despite that. The 36 round capacity gives you enough time to correct your aim, and the 1200 rate of fire means it's not punishing to miss a couple shots at these ranges. The Vector's fast time to kill, fast enough reload and high mobility naturally lead you to getting great moments with it. I'd recommend giving this gun a try. In this clip, I get a failed flank, but on my next life, I managed to wipe out everyone you see on screen. This is coming up in the montage section. In these clips, I'll show the Vector's close range potential, using all the gameplay tips I've described to get long kill streaks with it, including my best flank yet in the metro tunnels. These first couple clips show me running low on ammo, and I'll put some commentary on screen of how I worked around that. Thanks for watching.
Ob einer das sehen will.
Vai, come?